Hello, welcome everyone. Hi, my name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a natural, holistic, and angel healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining in with my live chat every Wednesday night. If you're watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at Cindy's, with an S, healing.com, and there is a link for the live chat, and you can join in and uh, uh, you can see me and join into the conversation and the chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Can you hear and see me? Let me know if you can hear and see me. If you can't, I'm so glad you're all here tonight. You blessed me for being here, and I'm happy. Hi, Carolyn. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful week. And again, I welcome you all tonight for joining me. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am natural, holistic, and angel healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. Thank you all for confirming that you can hear and see me. If you're watching from Google or YouTube, again, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com, and there is a link for the live chat, and you can join in, get a free reading from me tonight. So I hope you all are doing wonderful. I'm really glad that you're here tonight. I'm glad to see you all. We're going to take a few minutes and let's start our night. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I have a wonderful, wonderful week so far, and from last week, and I had a wonderful weekend as well. And I hope you all did likewise. Enjoying this beautiful summer-like weather we're having and the long days that are really, really great. So let's start tonight. Let's do a little bit of breathing. Let's take 4 really deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts, and let's just wash away everything we absorbed during the day, any negative energies or situations that happened today. Let's just meditate. Let's call on our angels. Bring our angels together because this is an angel party, and communicate with each other. So let's take 4 deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts. Ready? And you can close your eyes and just get into a little meditation there. It's great. So inhale 4 counts. Ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. And again. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And one more time. And exhale. Very good. Thank you. Hi, Dale. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Those, again, I want to say once more, those who are watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the link for the live chat, and you can get a free reading and join in a chat with other like-minded, wonderful, wonderful people here every week. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you're here. We're going to start off tonight's reading with the Archangel Power Cards. And we'll see what message the angels have for us tonight and for the week to come. I do like to let you all know that Mercury is starting its retrograde on Saturday. So, you know, things may go a little crazy or hectic for about a month, I think to July 1st. Okay, Christian, we'll get you in. And so, just take things with a grain of salt, take a deep breath, whatever happens. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. I had already called upon God, the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters to be with us tonight. I could never pick a wrong card because of law of attraction or my intention that's out there. And so it's all good. The first card that comes up is the Ten of Michael. So Archangel Michael is saying a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay, and the next card is the Nine of Raphael. Oh, goodness. And it says, make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. And the third card is the Moon. And Archangel Haniel says, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So finally, looks like things are going to be changing. Situation has ended. So don't hold on to it. It's saying your wish becomes reality. Put the past behind you, okay? New opportunities for happiness will follow. We have two cards that talks about opportunities to improve and listening to our intuition, our guidance. This is going to help us make our dreams into reality. You want to stay positive. Make a wish and let this happen. Hi, Bella. Bella Anna. Hello, ciao. As long as we hold on to the past, and I don't know if any of you follow me on Facebook. I have my personal Facebook page and Cindy's Healing Facebook page. And I was just talking about this today, about making the choices and living in the moment. Don't hold on to the past. Don't worry about the future. Because whatever lessons that we need to learn at this very moment is preparing us for the future. So the past is done. It's over with. Let's learn those lessons and move on to the present moment now. And now that the situation and things have ended, we can move forward and make a wish and work toward the future, but don't dwell on it. I was saying how, some people go to work on Monday and they can't wait for the weekend. Hi Ginger, welcome. They can't wait for the weekend. So they forget about their whole purpose for the whole week. And they're worried about, they can't wait to get to the weekend. So we want to live each moment because there's lessons that need to be learned to prepare us for the future. So we want to pay attention and look what's around us and what's going on and absorb it and become wise and strong and amazing. Because when we do that, then joy comes in our lives. If we live in the moment and worry about anguish, I can't wait for the weekend to come and think about what if and things like that, that's what we're preparing for our future. If you're worried, miserable, fed up, or angry at this moment, that's what's going to be preparing yourself for the future. So we want to make the moment happy, see the blessings and everything that we're living in right now, because that's what we're preparing for our future in hand. So, okay. Okay, I am, those of you who like a reading, please let me know. Give me a shout out where you're coming from. I am in the Philadelphia area, in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. So give us a shout out. Hi, Light. Okay, so Trine got a little ahead of us for calling, but she would like a career reading. Okay. I'll put you down. And anybody else who'd like a reading, please let me know what type of reading you would like. You know, if you want romance, you want a general reading, whatever you would like, just let me know and give me a shout out where you're coming from. You would like a June reading. That's pretty cool. It's the first time I heard that. Okay, June reading. And Anna, general reading. And Ginger, general, and she's in New Jersey. Ellie's from Philly. General reading. Light wants a romance, okay. Bree, New York City in the house. And romance reading for Bree. Dale, okay. Leaving it up to me. And Lights from Florida's in the house. Gwen wants a romance reading. Now I'm gonna try and get everybody in. If I don't get you in, I'll put you at the top of the list for next week, okay? So that's what we'll do. Those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to my website at cindyshealing.com, and there you can get a reading from me. Join in with the chat. There's a link for the live chat. Just click on that, okay? And Bella Anna, Birdie Tweety, she is from New Jersey as well. So we're going to start off with Trine. She wants a career reading, so I'm going to go to the Life Purpose cards for her. And we'll see what the angels have to say. Okay. A card fell out. Now, Trine, this could be for you, or it could be anyone in the room here, and it says Heart's Desire. And it says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. Okay. And in 1971, what's your name? Okay, so we have Trine. I'm working on her. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. So, Trine, are you interested in oracle cards? If not, they're telling you, the angels are telling you, look into them. Maybe you might consider having a reading with me to look further deeper into what you need to know, because as you are able to discern answers and guidance through oracle cards. So it might be something you might want to consider being involved with, or getting a real detailed reading. And that, whether it's from me or someone else, or even yourself, maybe go to a metaphysical shop in your area, pick up a set of cards, and work with them and connect with them, because it looks like that's going to really help you out with connecting and raising your vibrations up higher. So consider that. It does look like there's going to be some type of traveling involved, the travel card. So some type of traveling is going to take you away, and families involved with your career. Loving your friends and family is central to your life's purpose. So staying connected with family and friends in a loving way, they're going to help move you forward into your career and where you want to be in that way. So the angels are telling you to connect through oracle cards, either go get a reading done, or pick up a deck yourself and get involved with that. It does look like some type of traveling, or you're thinking about relocating or doing some traveling. Family's going to help you with this move and support you in that way. Okay? So very good. I hope that helps you. Trine? Okay. So now we're going to go to Light Sender, who wants a June reading. I'm going to go to the power cards for you. Those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com, and there you can get connected to me and get a free reading. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The Six of Raphael card is first. And it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Things are going to go back to either your childhood or children around you, or that inner child, bring that inner child of you. There could be some meeting new friends this month, as well as rekindled relationships that may have died down, or someone you haven't seen in a while. Looks like there's some connection with that. Yeah, I think there's some, it looks like you might have some parties or celebrations that are going on. The Knight of Michael is next. Dropped the card. And it says, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. There could be some sudden changes that are going around. And then there's Three of Raphael, which says, reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So it looks like there's some childlike happiness or feelings, or actual children that are around you. Friends, reasons to celebrate, new friends. Maybe there are some parties or weddings or graduation parties or some kind of announcements. All those wonderful things. For June, it also looks like there's going to be some decisions you're going to have to move very quickly over it. So, and they're telling you choose logic over emotions, okay? Because that's going to steer you, connect with your angels with these things too, and also your intuition, because you know what that is. So there's going to be some sudden changes. It looks like a wonderful month for family, friends, and children. So it looks very good for you. All right, do you all want a June reading? It was very clever, Light Sender. I like that too. That's a good thing to have in the beginning of the month. Absolutely. I think that's a good idea. So, Anna, we're going to you next, Anna. Bella Anna. So, Ella and Bree, you want a June reading? Okay, so Bella Anna, I'm going to go to you next, and I'm going to go over to the Angel Tarot cards. Very good. Light Sender asked their angels for what type of reading to have tonight, and they told her a June reading, and that had inspired everybody else. That's wonderful. Hi, PJ. Sure, Carolyn, I'm going to put you down. We'll see if we have time. Okay, so we're going to do a June reading for Anna, and we'll see what happens for the beginning of the month. You know what? I'm switching over. Since it's a June reading, the angels told me to use these cards, so I'm switching over. The first card, sure, why not? Why not? Like, you can get anything you want. Okay, so Bella Anna, the first card is the High Priestess card for you. And it says, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information via peace. The next card is the Five of Raphael. And it tells you everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And the next card is the Ace of Gabriel. And it says, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Okay, but Bella Anna, it says you have this powerful psychic insights. And I've told you before that you're a healer. And so you want to take time for reflection and meditation. There's going to be valuable information there, and it's going to bring you at peace. Now, you know everything happens for a reason. And I know some things that are going on in your life. So it'll tell you, release anything, negative energies that you have around you. Worry, fear, doubt, regret. Embrace happiness. And look for the silver lining in every situation. You have a chance of getting and receiving the gift of passion and inspiration, and you have this sense of wonder. So release, surrender this month, bring peace to yourself, do some meditation, and connect. You have that ability, that power, that knowledge to do that for reflection and meditation, and then see your blessings. Like I was saying earlier about living in the moment, okay? How you live in this moment creates your future. If you worry or in despair or have fear or regrets or any of those things, that sets up the future. And we don't want to have that in the future. So you want to find peace and happiness and know that everything happens for a reason, and there are always blessings in everything, okay? Oh, wonderful. I'm glad, Anna. So, well, then the angels are really confirming what you're doing. And they're supporting you. They're telling you to keep it up, okay? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. And all's going to be all right, okay? Okay, Ginger, I got it. Okay, Ginger, you're next. Okay, Alice, I'm going to try and get you in. We got quite a list tonight. I'm going to try and get you in. We'll see what we can do. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so the next person, we're going to Ginger, and she wants a general reading, and we'll see what will work. We'll ask for the month of June, too, as well. Yeah, bring these cards together. Ginger, we're going to the tarot cards for you, and we'll see what they have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, thank you, PJ, for coming in and listening. You're quite welcome, Anna. Bella Anna. Okay, Ginger, your first card is the Ten of Air. And it says, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. And expect things to get better now. There could be some type of recovering from an addiction. Okay, now I asked this for the month of June. Now, addiction doesn't necessarily mean, people think of addictions, they think of drug or alcohol. No, 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 no. Addiction is something that you feel you can't live without. It could be your phone, it could be the computer, it could be food, it could be drugs or alcohol, it could be the TV. Those things, so recovering from an addiction, that's something that you cannot or thought you couldn't live without, okay? That's around you. So it's coming to an end. And embrace the change. Things are going to get better now, okay? The next card for you, Ginger, is the World. It's going to say, job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, a path toward enlightenment. It looks like once that you come to realization that the end isn't here and you're powerful, you did a great job, and then you're rewarded for that. That's Michael saying that. The next card, oh, no, I have to go here, sorry. The Ten of Water is next. And it says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. You have trustworthy relationships around you. So trust in them. It could be friends. It could be anybody, but you have a support group behind you, okay, that's going to make you feel rewarded and make you feel powerful and things like that. Sometimes when you think you don't have the support of people behind you, they surprise you. They're there. They got your back. So that's what's around you, Ginger, okay? It can, Ginger. It could mean the addiction could be from someone else as well. And you know the situation around you in that way. It could either be you or somebody else. And again, an addiction is something we can't live without, or we think we can't live without. And it could be anything. It could be our cell phones, all our electronic devices, TV, you know, it could be food, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, we could be addicted to people, you know, thinking that we can't live without someone, but it looks all of the above, and it could be somebody else. So it could be another person recovering from an addiction because it's finally an end of a situation, and embrace the change with that, okay? So, Ginger, I hope that helps you out, my dear. Oh, no, Trine, I'm not keeping track of the cards, but I can tell you this, my dear. You can go back and watch the video. The video will be posted on my YouTube channel, and you can go back and look at your reading, okay? Yours was the first reading of the night, so it won't be too far ahead, so you can go back. That's the only thing I can tell you about that, okay? All right, and the next card is Ellie. And Ellie, we're going to see for you. Let's see. Ellie, we're going to use the power cards for you, and we'll see what they have to say. You're welcome, Ginger. Love and hugs and love to you, too. Sometimes the video uploads really quickly to my YouTube channel tonight, and it may be available like around an hour after the broadcast. So you can check back with the video. Sometimes it takes longer than that for them to upload it completely. So, but you can check back, Trine, on that. Okay, so Ellie, I'm with you, and I think we're going to do a June reading for you as well. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Ellie, is the Sixth of Michael. Yay, Trini. Trini, I guess Trini. Yay! Yay, and I'll add it. Okay, I'm going back to Ellie. Sixth of Michael. Oh, guess what? This is the second time this card came up tonight. So it's a very strong message from the angels tonight. It says I think this was in the cards that I pulled out first. It says it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh no, something close to this. There's a lot of endings that are happening tonight. So the card for you, Ellie, is the Sixth of Michael, and it says it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There could be some form of relocation and a little bit of traveling for you this month. The next card is the Two of Raphael, and it says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. There's kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So hang on there, because it could be a love relationship, which I think this could be, one that's developing into something wonderful, because you have these kindred spirits that kindred spirits come together. They're soulmates, okay? And they come together. So don't give up on it. Hang in there a little longer, because it's going to prove to be very well. And then the next card is the Magician card. And it says, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So we have the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief, because you're now able to manifest. We're always able to manifest. The universe and God provides everything we need. You just have to believe it and see it. We're never without what we need. Never. Everything is always in abundance. Okay? So that's for you, Ellie. Good luck. It looks like a wonderful month for you. Yes, a new trend has started. That's right. From Light Sender. Beginning of every month, we could do a monthly reading. Okay, so we're going to go with Light is next, and romance reading for June. So, but I'm going to head over to the tarot cards for you on this. Okay, Light, I'm going to cut the deck. Breathing is so important. Elliot said, "Thank you so much. She'll treasure my words and she'll breathe more. Sometimes she forgets." And Bree says, "I forget sometimes too, Ellie. What you can do is ask your angels to remind you to breathe before you say anything, before you make the next move, before you get into an argument or a confrontation, before you say I love you." Breathe. Take a deep breath. Oxygen always helps everything. Okay, so the first card for you, Light, is the Ace of Earth. And it's telling you for June, it's an inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. I know we're going to go into a romance one, but this could be important in your romance situation. It could be, this is a business adventure, it could be a romance adventure with this, okay? There could be some type of contract or commitment that could be coming up. So it looks like, but an inflow of abundance in that way. It could also mean that if you're in a relationship, it looks like there could be more money flow in there that's going to enhance the relationship as well. Okay, and the next card is the Three of Earth. And the angels are telling you the power of creativity. You're going to be recognized for very high quality work. So be a team player in your relationships, okay? I'm sure you give a lot, but you're going to be finally recognized in that. But also make sure you receive in that, and be creative. So you're going to be recognized for that. I don't know. Some people are very creative in that sense, and they'll leave rose petals and do sweet little romantic gestures. So be creative for that, because you're going to be recognized as someone of imagination or high quality in that way. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to be creative. You can work on that. So think about that and spice up your romance life. And the next card is the Ten of Fire for you, and it says, looks like a lot of work that's going on. So you want to accept help from others. So if you have a partner in your life, have them help you out. Because when you do things together, it makes your relationship stronger. Even though like say your partner or someone maybe coming into your life, whatever, say they don't do things the way you like them done, and you get frustrated. You tell them, "It's okay, I'll do it myself." Oh, no, don't do that. You stop. You tell God and the universe that you're not receiving love. They don't do it the way you like. Let them do it anyway. They're giving you love. They're helping you. And so you want to recognize what's behind it. Not how they do something. That's nothing. It's the love behind it. So let them help you the way that they know best, and be grateful for it and honor it, that they want to help you, that they want to be a part of your life. And you grow closer by appreciating and understanding that. And I'm talking to everyone here for that, They might not, I don't know, anything that you ask, but see the love behind it, that they're there for you, that they want to be next to you. They want to share things with you. And that is what you want to live in the moment and see that, okay? Oh, Light says he's a fine arts major. That's great. Well, that's wonderful. So this all connects. That could all be connecting in with your classes, like with this reading. I can only say what the cards are saying and what the angels are saying, but to you to find a connection to what's going on in your life right now is wonderful. And that's the way you should. You got smiley faces, Light, for that. Okay, Bree, you're next. And Bree wants a romance as well, but I think I'm going to go to romance cards. And she wants it for the month of June too. I think I'm going to go with the romance cards for you. Yay, Ellie! It's so hard for people to do that. They feel like they're imposing. They don't want to bother anyone to accept help. And it's very important that you do accept help because you're telling God and the universe that you're receiving. So don't block from receiving because you're deserving of it. So you want to always accept help in this, even in the smallest ways. And of course, and then you want to give too. Because when you say, how can I serve, or how can I give, what can I give, when you say that to people and the earth and the universe, then God and the universe says to you, how can I help you? How can I serve you? And it comes back to you. You're welcome, Bree. Light, just surrender it and just let it flow. It doesn't have to be complicated. You know what to do. You have great wisdom and knowledge in you. You know what road to take and what to do, Light, when it comes to your romance. Okay, so I'm going back to Bree here. Let me focus in on Bree's angels. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Bree. Now, I want to remind you all this, too, that while you're looking for your soulmate's looking for you, too. So you want to make sure you're open to receive your soulmate. Make sure you're open to receive love. Because when you close and you stop in your actions, what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. When you block that, then your soulmate can't see you. Close the door. Your soulmate cannot see you. So you want to open, you want to receive. And have, don't worry. When you worry, fear, and doubt, you say, oh, I'll never meet anybody. What's wrong with me? You know, when you think those things like that, you block, your soulmate can't see you. Because the person they're looking for, your soulmate, you know what the type of person they're looking for? They're looking for someone who's confident and loving and secure in themselves. And they're looking for someone who loves themselves. So if you're busy saying, what's wrong with me? Why can't I find somebody? Guess what? That's why. You're putting those negative energies around you. So your soulmate can't find you. They're looking for someone who's loving, caring, kind, confident, secure. That's what they're looking for. So that's what you want to be. You know, you want to be the person also that you're looking for in a soulmate. Because I'll tell you what, you don't want someone who's going, woe is me, why can't I find anybody? You don't want that type of person either. So you want to be the person that you want. Oh, the comments are great tonight. I can't read them all, but they're great. You know, I leave the chat box up for a whole week. So anybody wants to come back and read what was said, they can read the chat box up on my website. So then go along and watch it along with the video. Okay, so I'm going back to Bree right now, and the first card for you says this could be the one. And it says you already met the romantic partner you seek. And there's the separation card that's next. And it says the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then the next card is the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, let's shed some light on these cards here. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, it could be you already met them in a past life, or you already met them in this lifetime. Time apart, and it has retreat. Take a break. Angels are telling you to take a break and surrender anything negative. Open yourself, like I was saying, to receive, find peace, and remove anything that's holding you back from your past. So you need time apart from the whole situation. Okay? Now, if you already met the person, you're already in a relationship, it looks like there's some type of separation that's going to be in the horizon, that you need to disconnect from the world. Maybe you're unsure about this relationship. Maybe you don't know, or maybe it's happening, things are happening too fast or too quickly. Whichever the case for you, Bree, you need time, you got to step back, okay? This could be the one. You've already met them, either in the past lifetime or in this lifetime, and they're going to come around, they're going to make their presence known. Sometimes it takes as retreat or separation. If you take a retreat and you disconnect from the world, maybe that's where you'll meet them. When you step back and let things flow, then most likely everything flows into place and you'll probably meet them, okay? So that's for June. Actually, these are very good cards. Very, very, very good cards. And with patience, you can get them. I agree, Trini. She says this is such a pleasant bunch. Okay, Bree. Keep me posted, my dear. Okay, so, and Dale, you're next. And I'm going to go with the Archangel power cards for you, Dale. Okay, this card doesn't want to go in the deck. 2 cards. I'm going to read them to you. And the first one, because these are for you. The first card is the Ace of Raphael, and it says, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. The next card is the Two of Michael, and it says, oh, you're welcome, Bree. You're welcome. Sometimes we just got to step away from it and let things happen, to have a retreat and take a break for a while. And then our Prince Charming all of a sudden walks in our life when we separate and don't worry or think about it. And we're blessed that way, so hang in there. Okay, so back to Dale. It says, the Two of Michael says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem or find a compromise. And I'm going to cut the deck here. The Page of Raphael is next, and it says, again, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. It looks like there's a lot going on relationship-wise, romantically, spiritually, family, any type of relationships that are around you. It's all going to be better. Emotionally, there's 2 positive emotional feelings around relationships. Deep in spiritual insights, okay? Intuitive insights. 2 cards that support that. Raphael. So call on Raphael to help you with that. His color is green. He's a healer. He's going to empower you in that. We have 2 Raphael cards, and he's in these pictures here with this. Just make a decision. Whatever is troubling you, just make a decision. Don't worry about it or hang on to it. Find a compromise so it's happy. Don't overanalyze the problem. Just make the decision. You know, when it comes time when we have problems and decisions to make, we know what to decide. We know what to say. We know what to decide. We know. It's not a complicated thing, but we make it complicated because we overanalyze or we worry that we're going to make the wrong decision. Just make a decision and do it. You know this. Trust your intuitive insights inside of you, and this goes for everybody. They're talking to each other and supporting each other in the chat room. Okay, so Christian, I'm going to go to you, my friend. You're next, and I'm going to shuffle the Angel Tarot cards for you. Okay, Christian, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, the first card is the Five of Water, and it's telling you things not turning out the way you hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay. It's a very small thing. Look at the positive in every situation. It's not all bad. Something that may not turn out exactly how you want it, but it's not a bad thing. Look at the positive. It's like spilling your carton of milk and saying, "Oh, now I don't have any more milk," which isn't true. You go to the store and get some more milk. You know, there's solutions to every problem. So hang in there, Christian. Okay, so the next card for you is the Balance card. There's a lot of talking going on, and I'm trying to read it quickly. Okay, Kristen, you're welcome. And it says, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing for you. And then it's telling you to wait for perfect timing. And the next card is the King of Air, and it says, speak your mind with confidence. Okay? Get some advice from people you trust. Balance, here we go. Here's a second card for balance. Balance, mental and emotional consideration. So that you have the Balance card, and you have two cards that are talking about balancing your thoughts and emotions. Keep them back. Wait for perfect time and to speak your mind with confidence, because you have something to say. Okay? You have something to say. Maybe it's something that didn't turn out the way you hoped, but don't just look at the positive part of it, but speak your mind. Get some advice from people, you know, advice from your mom or from friends or anybody, so you can help balance the emotions. Here we go, balance. And it tells you things not turning out the way you hoped. That means you could be going crazy. And the angel's saying, stop, don't go crazy. It's okay. It's good. So balance it. Don't go from one extreme to the other. Stay balanced, okay, with that. So that's for you, Christian. I hope that helps you, my friend. Okay, Gwen, you're next. And you want I think you want a romantic reading, and I'm going to go to the romance cards for you. I think that's what I have written down for you. Okay. So Gwen. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. first card is finance and career. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And the next card, it says, tells you to express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And then the third card says religious factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so it looks like it's finances and career could be a factor in anyone's romance life. It looks like it could be around yours. You know, when we're not working steady or not making enough money, it could put a stress level on our romance or our love life, whether you're going through this or your partner's going through this. It looks like there's just not enough financial flow or issues that are in there. Maybe whatever that is, it could be either with you or your partner that's the problem. They're telling you, don't make it a problem. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Don't keep the romance alive. Even though there may be some financial or career issues around, still go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That means there's love. Find the divine, find the God, find the blessing in the situation. Don't let career and money affect a bond or a powerful bond in your life. Now, if you haven't met anybody, there's nobody here, don't let that be an issue as well. Okay? Go ahead and get yourself out there. A romantic gesture could be anywhere. Go to an outdoor concert, free outdoor concert, anything that's free. You can find things online and go there. And when you show that you're love and you're having a good time, you draw people to you. Okay? And your faith, your religious upbringing, have that faith. No, stay positive. Know that everything's going to be all right. Surrender it. Know that you're in abundance in your career and in your financial and in your love. So stay positive in that. Okay? So Gwen, that's for you. Thank you, Trini. I don't know which deck you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Bella Anna, for blessing me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so Gwen, now I have Anna in 1971. I don't know who that is. Wants a romance reading, and I'm going to go back to the romance card for them. We have some people, I'm going to try and get everybody in here tonight. Okay, so Annan. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, so the first card for you, Anna, in 1971 is playfulness. They're all saying good night, good night, good night. Good night, Bella Anna. Thank you for coming, my dear. Okay, so the first card is playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And the next card is forgiving and learning. And it's telling you as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And its next card says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it looks like you may be holding on to something in your past, either an ex-love, maybe they did something wrong, maybe you did something wrong, whatever it is, any connection with your ex, you need to let it go. Forgive, release, and let it heal. Because as long as you hold on to any negativity or are unable to either forgive yourself or forgive them, you'll never be in a romantic relationship. You'll never find new love. You're holding on to the negative energies. Who wants to be with someone who holds unforgiveness? You're not approachable. You're not lovable when you do that. So no one's energies are going to be attracted to you. So you want to recapture that romance and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Be young and beautiful as you are, and attract that by forgiving and learning, releasing your ex. Let that go. And you automatically look younger and beautiful and more attractive. And have that playful approach. Don't let that hang over you in that way. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And in 1971. You're welcome, Lightsender. You're welcome, those who are leaving. Good night. And then Carolyn wants a general reading. I'm going to the power cards for Carolyn. We'll get you in, and then we have one more, Allison. I'll get you both in. Okay, so Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn, I'm going to cut the deck. This card came up earlier, and it's up again tonight. It's the 6th of Michael, and it's for you as well. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There could be relocation or travel. To Raphael, this came up early as well. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. And then we have the Magician card. These are very strong cards tonight because they came up again. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can finally take a sigh of relief. Breathe the sigh of relief and make new plans because you're able to now manifest. Maybe you let things go. What you really want magically appear. You're having a positive thought. If it's with someone or you're looking to meet a romantic partner, that looks like it's going to manifest. That's going to come. Stay positive. The time has come. Your time has come. You've learned the lessons. You made the right choices, and the light is finally shining at the end of that dark tunnel that you were in. And then things are going to manifest. Kindred spirits, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep moving forward toward that light, and it'll be all wonderful for you. Okay. You're welcome, Dale. And then we have Allison wants a romance reading, the last reading of the night. And then we'll get our Archangel Michael prayer card for the week. So Allison, this is for you, my dear. If I missed anyone's comments and didn't answer any comments, please send me an email, okay, and ask me, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. I'm a little behind catching up on my emails, but I'm going to try and sit down and take care of that by tomorrow night. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, goodness. Allison, it says healing family issues is your first card. And it says your love life benefits as you forgive. Anyone in your family, is it parents or siblings, anybody who's family related. Once you heal that, there does look like there is a separation, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and it's telling you release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. it looks like there is negative energies around you, whether it's with your ex or with family members, and any type. It looks like time to forgive. You have to forgive and let things go. Just let it go. Surrender it. Surrender it to God. Use your God box. As long as you hold on, or it could be somebody else, as long as there's unforgiveness there, you cannot move forward. You cannot heal. You cannot bring new romance. You cannot bring new love into your life. No one wants to be around someone who's unforgiving. You cannot attract new love, or new love cannot be as long as that's around you, that cannot happen. So it's time apart. Take time apart, away from separation, so you can heal and forgive, or allow others to heal and forgive you if they're not in that way. Okay, so the thing is, we have to release the negative energy. It says release your ex. It could be your ex. It could be the energy for forgiveness, healing the family issues or whatever that's around you. Take time, separation from it, and let it happen and heal, so you can move on to a more loving and positive relationship. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Oh, you're winning. You're welcome. Okay, you put out this. I'm going to address this real quickly. It's so often that we've been hurt before, and we put up roadblocks so we don't get hurt again. We protect our heart. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. They didn't hurt you. You allowed feelings. You allowed someone's actions to overcome you. You surrendered your power to them. Instead, when someone does something to you, it's a blessing. I'm going to tell you why it's a blessing. When someone does something to you, God is showing you who that person really is. Now, do you want to be with a person who's terrible? It's a blessing. When someone shows you who they really are, it's a blessing. You now know. You let them go. You say, I don't deserve this. I deserve someone better. Thank you, God, for showing me this person is not the one for me. So now you want to go, woohoo, now I know. I'm going to find the right person. I'm going to get rid of this one. No longer hanging on. No one hurts you. No one hurts you. I cannot say that enough. That it's God's way of blessing you, showing you who this person is. When you look at everything in your life as a blessing, it empowers you and makes you stronger. Let it go. Say, thank you, God, for showing me who this person is. Now I can move forward in my life. They cannot hurt me because I am loving. I am caring. I'm understanding. I'm patient. I'm a wonderful person. And this person is not like me. So thank you, God, for showing. Before I spent the rest of my life with this person, thank you for showing me this. Okay, very good. I'm glad for that. It's always a blessing. Okay, so now I'm going. You're welcome. I'm going to go to the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Oh, this card flipped over, so this is the one I'm going to use. It says, Archangel Michael's telling us, make a commitment. And it reads, Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so that I can fully open my heart to every experience. And that's perfect for tonight. So I thank you all for being with me. You blessed me by being here. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week and lots of blessings, and have a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing you every Wednesday night, and you bless me. So I'm going to say goodnight with good wishes, lots of love and happiness and patience from me to you, and I say namaste. Good night.